of thinking that destroy your ability to become more spiritual.
Which because they undermine your ability to psychically connect to higher realms of the universe, where you are required to go to unlock certain energies to transmute into the body. Right. So if you keep in a fear state, it keep you at a low vibrational frequency. So now they can keep you under control. You are controllable now. They can get you to go along to get along, but as soon as you break that mental barrier, you're not going to go along to get along no more.
That's right.
Right. So this is what they don't want you to know. And me and Dr. Valentine going to tell it.
You're right.
Indeed. Indeed.
Because I ain't going to be scared of them. I'm not backing down. I'm not shutting up.
Yeah.
Right. So we know who they are.
Yeah, they're exposed. They know it, and that's why they're fearful now. And that's why you're going to see more of the oppression. Their oppression and their violence and their volatility is their fear being expressed, because they can no longer contain what is about to happen. There's a shift in paradigm that's going to wash them out of there. It's going to be like the toilet flushes, and all the shit that they represent is going to go down with it. So I want to say this to you. For those of you, please, if you're going to use the link, if you're having problems, I just want to say this. I don't mean to interrupt. I have to definitely get in contact with my wife. Please go to 800-847-1291. Again, 800-847-1291. If you have,
can you put that number in the comments?
Yeah, you see, he froze as soon as he said that number. Wow, family. Rod, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry because I keep blanking out. And
Dr. He don't even know. Dr. Valentine, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Give Brother Rich that number again so he can pick it up.
You froze as soon as you said the number. What's the number?
I didn't freeze. They keep knocking
on my end. On my end, you tell me.
800.
847.
1291. And if they're having a problem, they can also send it to my private email at sunu777@gmail. That's SUNNU777@gmail. S as in science, U, N as in Nancy, N as in Nancy, U, 777@gmail. Just put webinar in the subject box, and then I will send you the link. Again, I've been having a lot of calls of people telling me that they're having problems when they go to the link. I'll send the link to them if they are having that problem. But I'm hoping to see everybody who was here. This has been an incredible.
Brother
Richard done did it again, brother.
Yeah.
Get to the hoop.
Over 8,000. We got 8,000 people right now, Doc. 8,000 people. We have over 8,000 people right now live.
Slam dunk, brother. Slam dunk. And I'm hoping that everybody does show up on the 5th, because this here is the appetizer. And I know, the brothers know when if they can get us alone, you get with brothers here separately, they're going to take you on a trip that Willy Wonka would only wish he had the ability to. So I would suggest that you definitely get in touch with every one of these brothers, and definitely, fellowship with these brothers, and find out what it is that the Creator within them has given them the inspiration to express. And all the love to you all. As an elder in the 70s, I see that the torch is actually definitely lit, and the darkness is being definitely being destroyed. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for this kind invitation, Brother Rich, once again, for us to be able to speak and address to the people, and for the dais, all of you brothers. Listen, my heart is filled. I'm gorged right now. I wouldn't need to eat anything anymore. I think I could just go to bed right now and just say, okay, what I thought wasn't going to happen, what I thought couldn't happen, it happened.
Hey, Doc. So I want to say thank you, Doc. I'm gonna let you go now. I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna end out the show with Rod Hayes and Brother Yosef. But Doc, thank you for joining us, my brother. I truly apprate your presence, Doc.
Much love.
My love to the elder.
Peace to the love. Thank you, Dr. Phil.
You got my number.
Indeed. All right, peace, Doc.
It's a blessing.
All right,
everybody.
For anybody who wants to support, we're rounding out the show. Oh, what an amazing show! I'm left with the brother Rod Hayes and the brother Yosef. I want to include the brothers' cash apps if you want to support these two individuals. I know Rod Hayes. It's SIK. What else? Rod?
APE, capital S, capital A. $, capital SIK, capital APE.
I just put Rod Hayes Cash App and put Brother Yosef Cash App. Brother Yosef, what's your Cash App?
$, Bro Yosef, BROYOSEF. And it'll be the pyramid with the New Life tools inside.
Okay, yeah, okay. So I just include Brother Yosef Cash App. Oh shit, let me see. Damn, did I give it to Rod Hayes? All right. Man, okay, here go Rod Hayes right here.
And I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I don't know either. Just a bit. But
hey, Rich,
family. Get Rod.
You outdid yourself this time, man. I enjoyed them brothers. I enjoyed you, the company, the audience watching. I had a blast today. I just want y'all to know that the organic people of the land is here to reclaim what's rightfully ours by birthright to the earth rights, and that 3 kings walking the land is what we're looking for. Free Larry Hoover is the battle cry. and it's the return of the matriarchy is in process. So whether they like it, whether they don't like it, they're gonna learn to love it. These sisters about to get what's rightfully theirs by birthright. Right? The work has been done. The confirmations have been in. The elders have spoken. Now the big mamas are stepping up, organizing. I had a couple of groups of elder women contacted me saying we ready to go get what's ours. We already know what we need to do. We just need to know how to link these pieces together. So that's what we're working on.
Indeed.
You know, so it's wrap. The fictitious corporation has been told to leave. The people that brought the fictitious corporation is also told to leave. I don't know where they're going, but they can't stay here. You know, they turned us against each other, turned our children one against the other. They raped our sons and daughters. You know, they played pinata with our corpses as they hung us and burned us from trees. That's a wrap. Enough. Right? And all of the spiritual information is coming right in to support the physical actions that's taking place on the land. This is the return of the ancient ones. The guys walk among me and y'all just think they regular people.
Facts, my brother.
Yep. So I appreciate you, Rich. I had a ball.
Brother Yosef, you want to add on to that before we get out of here?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with everything that Brother Rod Hayes said. 100%. It's definitely the rise of the matriarch energy. I just had an incredible time tonight. I'm honored that my elders was allowed me to even sit at the table tonight. You know what I mean? I watch all these brothers. I was just honored, you know, to be here. So, you know, I didn't want to say much. I want to throw my stuff in, but let the elders talk. I want to listen more than anything. You know, I want to hear everybody's perspective. So I'm just honored, man. I'm grateful to Brother Rod Hayes, Brother Billy Carson, Brother Phil, and especially you, Brother Rich, for allowing this thing to happen. It's like this was the perfect mixture. This was a perfect mixture to bring different mindsets, lower, higher, everybody from different perspectives, you know? So yeah, it was perfect, brother. I really enjoyed myself tonight.
Indeed. Man, family, with that being said, I want to thank everybody. We still have over 7,600 people in here in the building. I want to thank all of you for tuning in. We're going to make this happen more often. This is the new energy that's being presented to the planet. We're used to watching all types of, we're used to watching Drink Champs and the Breakfast Club having these type of numbers, and there's nothing wrong with these individuals having these type of numbers, but spirituality is going to start to having big numbers. People are starting to be real interested in spirituality. And
hey, Rich, I got to ask you a question. See if you can get Chief Warhorse to be your guest on here. I'd like to see you talk to her.
That's a sister? That's good. Chief, what's her YouTube channel?
I'll send you a video of her.
All right, send it to me. I'm gonna check it out. And I'm gonna give it special attention just because you said it. So with that being said, family, like I said, there's so much new people coming up in the crop and presenting new information, family. This is absolutely wonderful. I'm grateful to be a part of this process. With that being said, Brother Rich, Brother Yosef, Rod Hayes, we getting out of here. Dr. Phil Valentine, Billy Carson, we getting out of here, family. Peace and blessings. Take care tonight and just do what you got to do, family. Peace.
Peace, family. Peace.
All right.
So, she said, be on lookout for daughters of ISIS. The daughters of ISIS, the daughters of ISIS. They wake up, they step forth, they heal, the daughters of ISIS. So she's telling me that there are women that are considered daughters of ISIS that are unknown priestesses that have healing abilities. It's going to be healing people. So, y'all can be on the lookout for that, because some of those women might be watching this video and don't know that you're going to have healing energy to roll through you to heal other people. It's not for monetary gain. The money system is the trap. The money system is the trap. It is the grand deception. It is the mark of the beast. It said the mark had the number of a man. Who is $1? George Washington. Who is $5? Abe Lincoln. Who is $20? Andrew Jackson. Get the point? Get the point? Y'all will definitely feel invincible, but y'all be able to move some shit by forming groups.
The women will be able to move something by forming groups. And y'all don't have to do a lot of stuff. The recommendation is singing and dancing together as women. Celebrating the fact that you are a woman and that you are no longer under the system of oppression. When y'all start coming together in small groups, y'all start calling y'all aunties and cousins that's females that y'all haven't talked to in years just to say, hey, I called to tell you I love you and I miss you and I know I ain't talked to you in a long time, but you still my sister in the sisterhood. No matter what your position is, you can be the mother, the grandmother. You felt that way, Juanita, because that's the way it was supposed to be. You was taught different. You was taught you shouldn't feel that way. That was the wrong. They didn't want you to follow the right way. They didn't want you to follow what was in your soul. Because when you follow what's in your soul, they can't oppress you. Can't nobody oppress you. You know? Yeah, that Romeo and Juliet shit is some beautiful shit. But when you at war, somebody got to sacrifice. Yeah, a lot of them are naturally learning it on their own. But to know that it's power in it of a higher spiritual order, that makes the women that's already doing it reach out to the ones that's unaware and at least exposing them to the group. You know, by just doing it because you're drawing together from the spirit, you don't really understand it fully until somebody in the physical say, this is what you're experiencing. Yes, it's all about opening the heart chakra. The only way to open the heart chakra in truth is to overload mitochondrial with love energy or creative force energy. Yeah. You're not going to be able to help it. You're going to have the desire to listen to music, sing, and dance. Now, in the summertime like now in America, y'all go outside and take off y'all shoes and socks and do it in the grass. Because you want to tune into the earth. Y'all got first right of the earth rights. That means that every time y'all dancing on earth, she's smiling at you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, earth is the biggest sister out right now. She the biggest sister. She y'all biggest sister. She the eldest sister right now. The Mother Earth is for a reason. Right? They changed Allah's name in Islam. Allah is Allat. A-L-L-A-T. And they used to have a statuette in the Kaaba that represented Allah. And she became one of the 360 idols they said was inside the Kaaba. But she was Isis, she was Inanna in yep. She's totally alive. Earth expands and contracts because it's breathing. It's breathing what you call chi energy or electromagnetic current from the creator. And she has mitochondrial too. If you can sync and make women cycle come on together, imagine what happened when the women sink into the earth itself, right? If y'all can create a bubble of love energy that somebody walk through the field and just fall in love with whatever. They just fall in love with love just from being in the energy field. The energy field changes on earth. We don't be the same as we are now. That's why in the good book, because you know us Negroes love the Bible, it say we will be changed in the twinkling of an eye. Ask your preacher. What we gonna be changing into? What we gonna be changed into? What we gonna change from? How we gonna change? You know, what we gonna look like when we change? How heavy we gonna be? We gonna weigh the same? We gonna be the same height? What's this change we gonna go through in the twinkling of an eye? And when he can't answer you, then you send him to me, and then I'm gonna tell him the answer so he can come back and tell his congregation he been lying to. Atlanta's in trouble. She wants y'all to know Atlanta's in big trouble because it is the largest per capita city of people that look like us. But don't believe it's white folks behind this shit, I'm telling y'all. History tells you it's not possible. What you looking at and what you thinking these white people controlling, they not. White supremacy is a military strategy. Stop looking at it as racism. It's military in origin, nature, and structure. And nobody never told y'all that. Why? All these motherfuckers that got all the answers and ain't changed nothing. Why they never told you that they weaponized the Caucasians, the Europeans, and used them as a weapon against the rest of the world so that when everybody get pissed off, they can point their finger at white folks and then they can slide out the back door while we kill all the white folks. And y'all gonna fall for it. You know. They was given a drop of blood so that they didn't have to be sacrificed at the end like they was trying to make them be. So you can sit here and get caught up in the sexism, the racism, the religious separation, political separation, the gender separations. You can get into all of those divide and conquer compartments that they made for you if you want to. I don't fit. Personally, I just don't fit. I'm not gonna hate a guy cause he gay. I'm gonna hate the gay guy cause he trying to push his lifestyle off on me and I like women. Then we gonna have a problem. He don't dare try to push his shit off on me. I'm not gonna push my women off on him. That's more for me. Fuck him. You know, he can go do whatever he do on his own time. That has nothing to do with me. I have to worry about my own life and my own people. I ain't got time to be worried about somebody that's into something that I'm not even into. That's his thing over there. That don't got nothing to do with me. You know? If that's what he want to do, that's fine. I don't care. We can kick the game, and if he got some knowledge, I will sit there and kick it with a gay doctor about medicine for 7 straight days. I don't care. I'm not there for that. You know, I'm there for the knowledge. He just so happened to be a gay guy that got the knowledge. I'm going to talk to him. I'm not going to talk to him any less of a man, any less of a human because of who he decided to lay with at night. I don't got to lay with him. That's not my job. That's somebody else's job. That's his alley. That's his lane. You know, I know my lane. I'm not going to switch lanes. I'm going to stay in mine. You understand? So, when we start getting into this hate shit, in order to remedy hate, it's a double negative. It's only going to make more hate. It's only going to make more hate. In order to get this shit like it's supposed to be, the first fucking thing we need to do is stop participating in our own oppression. All these Negroes in these uniforms need to take that shit off. If you really feel like the white man doing that to you, you don't need to be in his army, his police, his sheriff department, his IRS, his NSA, none of that shit. If you feel the white man is oppressing you that bad, why are you holding his system in place? Go do your own shit. Africa's a whole continent, not a country. And don't tell me that you ain't got no running water in Africa, because where the fuck you think they learned it from? Don't tell me you ain't got flushing toilets in Africa where you think they came from. James Doodle was an African that lived in England that made the toilet, but they got you thinking a white man in America made it. And so, if you don't understand what you're facing, you're in real trouble. This spiritual warfare shit about to get physical because people want to remain in the perpetual state of ignorance. They want to keep pushing these divide and conquer agendas. I told y'all the conscious niggas is the worst motherfuckers in the black community right now. The conscious niggas. The ones with all of the knowledge that